today we are going to be facing Chaos versus Salamanders, and this table is going to be hammer and anvil set deployment, and the objective is the Emperor's Will. Chaos is here, Space Marines are here, and the Chaos have today 10-man.
10-man squad of Chaos Space Marines with one champion, a last cannon, and a melta gun. One Daemon Prince with Marcus Anish and wings. Yeah.
Defiler.
Two Defilers. One with his Havoc launcher and one with a close arm. We've got our Vindicator. We have a dedicated transport Rhino with Havoc launcher. We have 6 Noise Marines and a 9-man squad of Thousand Suns.
All right, and then we'll come over to Salamanders, who has
2 Texas squads, sergeants with Tommy Melchers, Tech Marine manning the Thunder Cannon, Father Volcanus and his 6-man squad of Assault Terminators, 3 Land Speeders, 2 modified for Hurricane, Venerable Dreadnought and a normal Dreadnought, and the handy dandy Death from Above Prep Pod.
all right. There's a good view of the table. I will be back before deployment, and then we'll see where it goes from there. The Salamanders have set up in a defensive line behind the ruins, all the way across. He attempted to steal initiative, but failed. But first turn will be night fight. Chaos does get to go first. I will be back at the end of Chaos turn 1. All right. Chaos turn 1 has finished. The Noise Marines have moved forward. The Thousand Suns have moved forward. The Defiler tried to fire on the Dreadnought, but was unable to see. It moved forward. This moved it flat out. He moved forward. Our Demon Prince, who is currently swooping, tried to do a psychic test and caused a wound to himself with Perils from the Warp. And we are now going into Salamanders turn 1. We've just finished Salamanders turn 1.
0.5.
You're killing me. So the Dreadnought and the squad of Space Marines that are hidden back here fired on the Demon Prince, did 1 wound, but he survived.
Actually, the 1 wound he did on himself on previous.
Well, that was the one. This guy is over here, saw 3 inches pretty much. This, along with this, fired on the Defiler was here. The Land Speeder is the one that's killed them. Other than that, there has not been a whole lot of successful shooting in turn 1.
Night fighting.
Yes, night fighting is now over, going on to Chaos turn 2. Chaos turn 2 has just ended. The Noise Marines fired at the squad over here. They lost 25%, failed the morale, and left the board.
They'll come back later.
No reserves, dude. These guys fired into one of the land speeders, destroyed it. One of the Terminators was killed, and in the big meanie phase of his turn in the assault, the Demon Prince dropped down and murdered a Tech Priest.
We also,
and
2 injuries, lost his missile pod, can't move, can't shoot.
Can't do it, just
it's snapshot.
Can't move,
But it can snapshots. So we are now starting Salamanders turn 2.
Turn 2.
Salamanders turn 3. Vindicator has been destroyed. charged into combat, killed one, but he was able to make his leadership and stay. Demon Prince has been shot down to having only one wound left. So there's death and destruction everywhere as the Terminators move that way for some reason. He doesn't like Emperor's children. It's just as simple as that. Starting turn 3 for Chaos. Chaos, turn 3. Demon Prince is charged forward and finally killed the Dreadnought. These guys lost 2. He lost another land speeder, didn't he?
Oh.
And another land speeder was shot down. We are now going towards Salamanders, turn 3. End of Salamanders, turn 3. Did they try to charge?
Yeah.
But failed.
And then he shot at me.
And then
I hit, but I didn't do squat.
The second defiler has been blown to itty bitty pieces. The Dreadnought over here killed Skullrend, the Demon Prince.
After he killed his bigger brother.
Yeah, after the Dreadnought was destroyed. And those guys up there are currently sitting pretty, just having a good day.
Drinking beers and watching the
So we are currently at start of Chaos turn 4. Salamanders are winning by killing the HQ, a line breaker, and first blood. So this squad here has got to seriously hold these guys off, or he's going to tie it up. Going into turn 4.
guys.
Did-
I think one died in that group.
Yeah, the front
So
liner.
shooting over here had one salamander in the building die. The last land skimmer died. These guys over here opened up everything just for moral victory, and nobody got wounded. Well, they did get wounded, but they all made their armor saves. So that is the end of Chaos turn 4, beginning of Salamanders turn 4.
I did this many wounds.
7. For all those people that couldn't see his fingers, he did that many wounds. Salamanders turn 4. Terminators finally got into combat and killed 4 Emperor's children. These guys are still looking sad all by their love because nobody wants to play. Dreadnought's here. Nobody's blown up the drop pod yet.
I can fix that. It's got 10 armor, right?
Yeah. As these
We are going into possible last turn, turn 5. Chaos. This has been a bloodfest.
Killed one. They attempt to charge, failed. Attempt to charge, failed.
Failed.
And failed at shooting at him too.
So we have just finished up Chaos turn 5. Due to the fact that the college here closes at 10, we have to quit. So victory points currently go to Salamanders 3 to Chaos of 1. So it is a hands down victory for the Salamanders. This time.
over the line.